All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. This is J.A. the Panther guy here. So video is going to be very interesting today. So I am going to show you guys how to buy a jersey the right way. I'm not going to purchase one today. I'm going to show you the process. So this thing, eBay here. So you have for the Panther jerseys, they sell. Sometime I'm going to show you fake ones. I'm going to show you a real one. I'm going to tell you the difference between the fake jersey versus the real one. So this is the first time watching this video. Hit a like, subscribe, share this video to everybody who's wants to know how this works. I'm going to show you a lot of the fake ones, and you guys are going to be surprised. And of course, I'm going to show you the real ones, and you guys are going to know the big difference. Now, replicas is part of real. Classics jerseys, like other brands that are from the 90s, also sold on eBay. Those are real as well. I'm going to show you one by one. So let's go. So the first one here is going to be eBay's Reebok for the Panthers Corey Stillman 6108. So this one here, this is a real jersey. How do I know? So the way how it's listed, I'm going to show you. Hopefully they have a better picture on this. It's the way how the real jerseys are. They have to have a tag like this. Also, this one. So this is real. So this jersey is from 2006. How do I know that? Because that year CCM was the partnership for the National Hockey League. Reebok, or RBK at that time, came in on board and took over, but it was a CCM. So it's a real jersey. It's a nice one. So this is a real one. There's no fake on this one. So we're going to move on to the next one. So you're going to see. So this Mitchell and Ness is also real. This is the new line that this company is doing. Very well done. This is a vintage one. This is real. This is a real listing. This is a real jersey. It's a single stitch. So Mitchell and Ness is very real. They're famous for making basketball jerseys. Now they're making hockey jerseys as well. This is real too, Mitchell and Ness. CCM. CCM used to be the provider of hockey jerseys back when I was a kid. These are real Canadian-made jerseys. CCM as well. Now there is a picture down here. This is how you can tell when it's real. You have Maine, Canada, CCM large, and you got the different languages as well. So that is a real jersey. Not bad price for $95. You could buy this jersey and go to the arena right now and buy the numbers online through another eBay listing and put it on. So I'm going to show you one here. The Fanatics one is replica. It's still real. So all these are real so far. This is a military edition jersey. Nice jersey. It's real as well. It has a 5. So I'm going to show you quickly here. The reason why I know it's real is because of the way how the flag strap is. You got these two things here that clamps into the shorts of the player, so when they get into a fight, they don't take the jersey off. That's what a flag strap is. This is real right here. Very nice jersey. Not a bad price either. So these are real. So we're going to continue to see if we can spot a fake one here. This is real. This is also real as well. This is a mock-up type of jersey. It is not fake. It's just probably a custom jersey. They put a logo on it. Those are fine to get. These are good too, vintage. Okay, so this is going to be the first one. This is the Winter Classic Edition. $55. See, this is the first catch. Why would they charge you $55 for a jersey? Second, if you own a Winter Classic jersey like myself, this here, you can't really see it too much because the listing is very bad. It's felt. This is a straightforward single stitching. Maybe not, maybe iron completely. I'm going to show you the back. Let's see if we could actually go up. Yes, we can. We could zoom in. This is the major right here. This is a fabric that they try to mimic the jersey when it came out. When you buy this jersey, it's actually a suede, almost suede style jersey in the number. This is how you can tell when it's fake. When you have a 5 stripe with one button. I'm going to zoom in, and you have that stitching like that. It says South Florida. They got the date right, but it's too thick. It needs to be thin. It's fake. Plus, the only thing probably real is that little rat right there. But this is no good. This is an F. So this is a fake jersey. Be aware. Don't get fooled with this. Let's go to the next one. That's the first fake we find. This is real. CCM. This will look better than the first one I saw. So we'll continue. Starter as well. These are vintage starter made replica jerseys back in those days, and they're great. So this one here is Sergei Borovsky, goalie. This is a replica jersey. I'm going to show you something. Fanatics did a good job with their replicas. They're good. I prefer these over the fake. Very single stitching. This is a iron on jersey. You do have the Fanatics in the background there. This is a real jersey. I mean, I recommend buying one of these. They're great. This is real as well. Coho is another great Canadian brand. They don't make jerseys anymore for the National Hockey League. They're like starter, but a little bit more expensive. So this is real as well. This is a Reebok. This is a classic. This is, of course, the goalie that we had back in the 90s. Number 34. Very well done. I missed this layout on the bottom when you get the little tag and then the Eastern Con. I wish they did this with the reverse retro, especially the 1.0. They should have done the Eastern Conference on the bottom, and Adidas made it, so it would have been Adidas. That would have been very cool and pretty retro. Now, this is a replica. Starter back in those days were pretty good. Large. This is no fake. This is real, 100% real. So let's go. So all these so far has been real. So this is a practice jersey back in the day. This is from 2006. I won't say 5, but it's because of Reebok. This is a CCM. Not bad. $150. That's not bad for that. So we're going to keep going. We'll keep going. This is a CCM. There's no tag on it. They probably ripped the tag off. It's definitely used. Same thing here. This is a practice jersey. It's a really cool CCM jersey. It says Reebok, but CCM made it. We'll continue with that. So this is an Adidas jersey. My man Barkov is on this one. This is I believe this is the first or second year when Adidas took over. No, it's not. My fault. I didn't see this piece. So this is prime green. This is the last version that Adidas did. This is a 100% recyclable ocean plastic polyester jersey, and it's really nice. Eco plastic, size 60, and that's large. It says they're made with recycled material. So this is a real jersey. The stitching is double stitching. If you ever feel this jersey in person, it looks really, really well done from the inside. Everything is well done completely. And this is the back. This is how you can tell when it's real. Right there. That's the stitching right there. And the 5 straps. So we're going to go there. I'm going to show you. Hopefully, you got more fakes because I want to show you guys what's the real difference. That's not a bad price. $110. It is pre-owned. Pre-owns are pretty good. If it's in good condition, I definitely recommend buying one. Just find out your size. My size is 46, which is equals S or small. So 60 is probably a double XL or a triple XL. So we're going to continue. These are all real. It's a real practice jersey. I miss these practice jerseys. Unique, real. It's a real one. Starter. This is a mock-up jersey. I like it. Those are nice. This is street hockey, so if you play with, your shoes and all that, concrete. All these are real. Breakaway, that's a real jersey. Real. This is a 2008 practice jersey. Broken Stick, wonderful jersey. Real as well. CCM, perfect. All these are real. So this is real too. This is going to be a like a practice jersey style. So we'll go to page 2. Maybe in page 2 we'll find some fake ones. Let's see. That's real there. This is a nice real jersey. Great player, by the way. So this is going to be another real one as well. CCM, a CCM, CCM. It's a Fanatics jersey. So here, this one here is the next one. This is the fake. So it looks real, but it's not. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to show you something. Look, right off the bat, the logo is single stitching. When you buy the authentic, especially this version, the reverse retro 1.0, the stitching is double. This is what fake is. Right there where that little, you can't have that. This is a fake jersey. This was made by someone. They don't want to show you. Do they have pictures in the back of this? They do. Hopefully they have, yeah, right here. This is incorrect. You're supposed to have no wrinkles at all. You're not supposed to have any stitching that shows in the back. Once when this video is over, I'm going to show you on a different video. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to upload my exact jersey of this. I'm going to show you exactly what I meant when it was real. This is completely incorrect. This is fake. And the stripe, look at this. This is wrong. This is not supposed to be stitching at all here. You're not even supposed to see this stitching is inside out. Also, this is supposed to be 2 buttons, not 1. So this is a fake jersey. This is fake number 2. How much is this jersey? $89. A real one from this era, 2021 reverse retro, costs around $350 to $500. A real one. So this is a fake one. So this one's real. CCM, that's a real one. That's a real jersey. You get a real one too. These are practice jerseys, the gold ones. Phenomenal one. This one here, let's see. This one looks a little tricky. And let's zoom in. Let's see if it's real or not. So it doesn't, you can't tell much. Now, this little circle here tells you that it's real because I have a all-star jersey with this little circle, but that don't mean anything. Let's see if this is really a real jersey. It looks like it is. Looking at it, it's not. This is not a real jersey. This is a fake one because Adidas never did a wrinkle style stretch with these lines. This is a fake jersey. So that's fake number 3. Wonder how many we can find fakes in this one. That's 3 already. That's fake. So you continue. So this is when this Fanatics. I want to see if they have a real authentic first year Adidas jersey. Pro Player as well. Pro Player was cool. They were really good. Starter bought them out. If you live in Florida and live in South Florida, Pro Player Stadium, that's the name come from. That was a company that made jerseys for football and also for hockey. That was a sponsorship back in those days. So if you guys didn't know, that is the company. You guys started it as real. We got a real Reebok jersey. Those are nice. I miss a Reebok replica jerseys because they look so 100% authentic, but they were replica. Especially the young kids version. Those were really good. There's a practice jersey. Vintage. This is a starter. 54 regular size. The reason why I say it's 54R because there's also 54G. G means it's a goalie fit, meaning for big, heavy shirts. Those are vintage style. You have, this is an Adidas 3XL. So this one's I'm going to click on this one. This is unique. So someone added two things in here, but they only give me 2 pictures. This is no good. It's real. You have the 24 and 25 champion. I would have done this. I would have got this the patch, the back-to-back patch instead. This is a little messy, but it's still a real jersey. I like the sponsorship. Now, you could get this anywhere, you can actually get in the Panther Arena or at the Back to Self Iceplex. I think it's like $30, and they put it on for you when you bring any jersey. This is a cool idea. Auto Nation goes on the white. You can actually put it in the red if you want, but the red one somebody else has that. So this is not bad. This is a real jersey. It's no fake. I just wouldn't done the double patching on the same jersey. Yeah, this is how you could tell when it's real. When you have that thigh strap in the back. So let's go. $175. That is not bad. 3XL, pretty good. So we'll continue. That's a good one. CCM is good. I don't know who did this. That's just a mock-up jersey. It's still real because it uses the CCM style jersey. Okay, so this is another fake. There's two pictures. So how do I know this is a fake? Well, one, there's no fight strap. Two, when this jersey was made, even the replica ones will have a little thing on the side will say Fanatics. So this has got to be a fake. Why? If this was an authentic one or authentic pro or whatever it is, Fanatics won't be on it. Plus, it's a little too thick on the back. It does say 1998, but the word mark is just too thick. They did a pretty good job. This is, to me, this is a fake jersey. And plus, the Sunshine cannot have any wrinkles. This is the double stitch logo. So hopefully we find a real one. I'm going to show you a real Reverse Retro 2.0. This is not. This is a fake jersey. Not for this price, for $40. Even if it's pre-owned, I wouldn't charge $50 for that. All these are real. CCM is real. So this is going to be a little confusing here. So this is most likely real jersey. This is real. This is 100% real. I own this one. I'm going to show you why. So it has premium Fanatics. It has the right watermark on the top. It has the right alternate logo. This alternate logo here is felt. It's almost like suede. This is a single stitch patch. The double stitch patch is going to be on the authentic pro version, which is very expensive. This is real. This is how it's supposed to look. Excellent font. Excellent fight strap. So they're selling it here for $122. That is a steal. Now I wonder what player. Does it have a player name on the back? No, it's blank. So this is a good deal. You could buy it, the numbers, and attach it if you want. $116 with coupon. That's a steal. I got mine more than that. So these are real. All these are for nice practice jersey. Same listing here. Yeah, you see two same picture with two different listing, different price. This is no. Unfortunately, that's a fake one. Keep going. That's a classic. A lot of vintage here. But yeah, you got a replica over there. So we'll go with page 3. Continue. This is a custom jersey that had the CCM style. This is real. No, this is not a real jersey. So we already did that one. You have the salute to the military is real. I wish they did a little different design on the logo, but it's okay. All these are real. This one is a real jersey as well. Yep, this is a real jersey. Yeah, that's real. So we'll go back. $160, not bad. That's a really nice jersey. So you continue here. Real. So this is a practice jersey. Awesome. CCM did these on ice jerseys. They were very expensive when I was a kid. They're $100 now. That's a very good price. So we got another CCM. So a lot of these are real. This is a mock-up fan. They used to sell these in Sports Authorities back in the day. So classic store. Real. So this has got to be a fake. This has got to be a fake jersey. So yeah, this is fake. So one, the C is incorrect. It's too small. Two, see, I don't like this because they don't let you see how the quality of the Panther is at. Plus, you look on the bottom, that's too thick. They have 6 pictures. We want to go through each one, almost each one. Yeah, this is a wrong font. Yeah, they have a picture. Yeah, this is incorrect. Yeah, no, this is wrong. Look like they grabbed the logo from the original one, the authentic, cut it out, put it here, and fool you guys and think you that it's fake. I mean, it's real. So this is fake. This is not supposed to be like that. This is very bad. I would just buy the kids version. The kids version is better. This is also incorrect. So the colors are wrong. It's supposed to be a little bit darker blue, and it's supposed to be baby blue, but this is not even baby blue. That pink, the Miami is wrong as well. So this is a fake jersey. That's number 4, I find. This is another one. So a lot of people don't like this jersey. I like it. I wish it was purple first and then white, but this is incorrect. This from the start, this is wrong. They're using the wrong pink and they're using the wrong purple. First of all, when you go to the store and get the hockey fight cancer jersey, which is a great awareness jersey, if you get it, and that's supposed to say premium. It's a replica. They never made this as an authentic. They used to in Adidas. This is the wrong logo on the front and not supposed to be like that. Bad idea. This is a bad design. As well as they only have 2 pictures. Yeah, this is bad. This is not right. This looks like it's been faded. No. This is horrible. This is a bad quality jersey. For $100, no, you could actually go on Fanatics right now and buy it. And it's good. No, this is incorrect. That's a fake jersey for sure. Keep going more. This is a vintage style. It's pretty cool. This is looking even better than the last one I showed you. All these are real. This is a real jersey. So I'm going to click on this one. This is the alternate jersey from the Reebok era. I'm going to show you something here. This is a real. So this is an authentic Reebok jersey. They took the patch off in the back. It will say RBK CCM on it. You got the FLA logo, the dark blue, the baby blue. Got the Panther here with the Florida. To me, it looked like it's not a Panther there. So you have the size. This is a real one. This is all real. 100% made in Canada. That's why I say this is a CCM, because you can easily tell by the quality of it. And also FLA. There's no player in the back, so that's good. So we're going to go there. $729 is a little steep for this jersey. I would say $120 good. There's just no way this jersey is going to cost more than the reverse retro. I think this is incorrect. This is a little overpriced for this jersey. This is a Fanatics. Great. This is a replica blank Reebok era. We already did this listing already. Practice jersey, they're nice. I believe this is a 2010. Now, this is a real jersey. It's just that when you buy these practice jerseys online, they put whatever player they want. I wouldn't put no Bobrovsky on this, but that's okay. It's still a Florida Panther no matter what. It's just the jersey, when it was made, this is 2010. I remember this practice jersey. You can do whatever you want. You put whatever logo you want. This is a nice one. I like them. I will do the same too, but I wouldn't do that. I would have done the shield. Instead of shield, we'll put FLA instead. It's a good price for that. So we're gonna continue more. See, we'll find a little bit more, some fake ones. This one is a kids version. Yeah, youth. Any ladies out there that like to buy jerseys? It's not always all men's. They don't make a lot of women jerseys. Unfortunately, that's the way how it is now. This is CCM and Reebok small. You could fit a small kid size for females, or you could do a 42, which is extra small for men's. And you could put a woman will wear it. It's just, unfortunately, woman jersey is not popular. I just wish they changed that. I wish they could make it a woman's authentic jersey, which I have never seen one before. I don't think even in the 90s they ever did one. They just make all the females wear men's jerseys. which will be too big for them. So this is fake listing jersey. So this is COA. This is a autograph jersey. We'll pass that because I already know those are real. We'll go to page 5 if we don't find anything, but I think we'll find some. We got vintage here. Vintage. Vintage ones are great. They're very easy to tell when it's fake. Now, this is real. This is what I wanted to see. I showed you already a fake one 2.0. This is a real 2.0 reverse retro. This is the real way how you do the alternate logo on the jersey. This is double stitching. Excellent, well done. This is exactly what I was talking about. It is flat, no creaks, no wrinkles, nothing. FLA reverse retro right here, 1998. Prime green, excellent quality. Got the throwback, kind of throwback shield. That's all the pictures they have yet. So they do show the 5 strap. This is how it is. Very popular jersey. A lot of fans like it. I still say the 1.0 is better than 2.0. It's so faster. This one was available everywhere. I pass. If you saw my last video, I explain why I pass. I see the difference between the real and fake. You can easily tell. So this is a practice jersey. Keep Yanda. I do have a jersey from him. Retired defense player. Got a lot of good jersey. This is great. Rodriguez left. He got traded. This is a great deal for anybody who likes autographed jerseys. This is a blank jersey. So we're going to go on it. This is real. So you have, this is a prime green jersey. Honest, there's no nameplate in the back, but don't matter. You go add a nameplate. Those are not expensive to find. This makes it real because of this. And also what makes it real is that right there. You also have the number. This number should match the inside number of the jersey. When you flip it around, when you wash it, it should match the Adidas code. That is a special. You can even Google it. You can tell easily when it's real now with that number. I did that on all my jerseys. I Google it, and it exactly tells you the day that was made, which is incredible. If you guys didn't know that, now you know. So that's real as well. This center ice is awesome. This is back in the day. That was awesome. These are all real. This is a phenomenal one. I don't have the eggplant. This is a real jersey, 100% jersey. 116. That's very cheap for this jersey. Size 44, which is also small. So this is a Mitchell Ness. This is the current throwback. So you have vintage ones. You got also a vintage 90s jersey, home jersey. Pro player, right? Or yeah, pro player. Pretty good. This is a authentic main. So I'm going to show you. These are not a lot around. $549 is pricey, but this is a authentic on ice made in Canada Reebok jersey. This is the real authentic back in the day jersey that you had to get if you could get it. That's how it double stitch everything. Even the numbers were all stitched, no iron in. So this is similar to what they have now, the Authentic Pros, which honestly, Authentic Pros are more about the same price. This is the on ice jersey. This is the real authentic one, made in Canada, size 52. This is how you can tell when it's real. The stitching. You got stitching, and you got a 5 strap that this jersey is easily 30 plus years easily. Excellent on that. And of course, you got Otto Yokelin. What a great player he was for the Panthers, number 12. In my opinion, I think the Florida Panthers currently right now should retire number 12, number 34. They should just retire all these guys that contribute a lot to the Panthers back in the early 2000s and the 90s. I know we didn't win any titles back then, but you got to retire these numbers. Unfortunately, we only got one player. We should have just retired the 12 and 34 and number 10 as well. That's just my opinion as a fan for many, many years. Eventually, I think we're going to retire all the numbers. I think 16 as well and 72. We'll retire all those in the near future. You have Murray. I don't remember that name, but this is a real CCM jersey. This is a broken stick. This is the alternate logo. See, this is a CCM jersey. That's a pretty good jersey. This is a fake one. So this is a fake reverse retro. Now they have it on a dummy thing on it. I wonder why. They don't want to let you see what's inside, but I could tell easily. This is a fake one. You have an A. This has got to be Chuck's jersey. Yeah, this is fake. This is a fake jersey. They try to make it. Yeah, no, this is incorrect. This is incorrect. Do they have more pictures in that? Let me see. Do they have more? Yeah, they do. No, they don't. Yeah, no, this is fake. They don't want to. They don't let you take a picture on the inside, but they know that it's not real. If it was real, then yeah. See, this is here a goalie cut. So this is like for goalies, 58 wide. This is a good, authentic jersey. Expensive but good. 42. This is the first year of Adidas. So if you guys are buying a jersey right now and buy the 2017, which is the first year of Adidas, this is not fake. This is real. Because I have an All-Star jersey from 2018 when they did the Tampa one, Florida Panther version. They have the little circle and it says locker room access. Now, it says Climate Light. So Adidas have two versions of authentic. You have a Climate Light and Aero Ready. Aero Ready is currently, that was before Fanatics bought the top of the line jersey. There was no authentic Pro for Adidas. You had to buy the fan version authentic. So this is authentic as well. This is not fake. This is not replica. It's just Climate Light because it's a lighter material that they use. So it doesn't be too heavy on you. You don't have to sweat a lot when you wear it. So 149 is not bad. Size 42 is an excellent version of that. So this is a really good one. There's a lot of repeats on it. We're gonna try one more page, and then if we finish that, then it'll be good to go. You see hit number 11, and they call it blank, so I already know what player is that. Okay, so these jerseys right here, thank God we came across one of these. These are real. These are practice jerseys that they did for theme nights. Every year they do these theme nights. They always are over the top, excellent jerseys. I just wish they made these for the fans to buy. Whoever buy these are very expensive. We're talking about maybe $600 to $1,000. It's not worth it unless you're a collector. I'm not a collector of that type of jersey because I want to wear it, and I don't want to pay $600. They should, Fanatics, they should consider making these. Even a replica jersey of these would be great. Sell for $120. They will sell. I just don't know why they should be just exclusive to collectors. It's ridiculous. Whoever buys it, I'm not. You gotta wear it, and unless it's autographed and you're gonna put it in the wall, that's fine. But after that, no. Okay, so next, this is this is pretty cool here. So you could get a jersey with a patch. I already went to the practice facility on Monday and I saw a jersey with a patch. Great drink, by the way. Whoever's into sparkling water like me, LaCroix is very well. I love it. This is a patch, $30 to put it on. This is real, no fake, nothing. This is a player that got traded. Great player. This is the last version of Adidas before the switch. This is a prime green. So whoever owned a prime green out there, the stitching is incredible. See how the stitching is? You can see a 3D effect of the Panther. It's a wonderful jersey. So I'll be honest with you, $120. That's a great deal. Plus, the players don't play anymore. It don't matter. I recommend buying jerseys for players that don't play. They retire, fine, and they move to another team. We just got to give credit that they're great here. They'll come back one day. So we got a lot of these here. You got, this is nice. Bowmister, I remember this player, great player. It says repair, so that means it's been used already. This is a replica jersey. Replica jerseys are fine. Not past that. Jacket. I didn't put any jackets here. That's fine. You have number 14. This is a custom one. Coho's another one. Coho was really good. This is a nice one. This is a practice jersey. Now, these are rare. The only thing I don't like about this jersey is the way how the logo is. This is a iron on, no stitching, almost like plastic. I felt it before. I was gonna buy one, and I was like, if you're gonna wear this, you got to be careful because you can easily rip this jersey off. This is a real practice jersey. Unfortunately, the practice jerseys right now are Fanatics only. I agree with the National Hockey League by doing that because these jerseys were pretty expensive. They were like $180 for something that is not even stitched. They're rare, but I get it why they did that. So people will buy more. It'll be cheaper for the people. So this is Adidas. This is how you can tell it's real. So they have another one. Yes, right here. This is how you can tell when it's a real Adidas. If you Google this or do this QR code like I did with my jerseys, it will show you exactly when it was made. And that's how you can tell when it's real. When it's a fake jersey, you will not find that. There was no way to replicate that at all. This is another practice jersey. It's a white one, Backus Health. That is a very rare jersey. So these are customs. They're great. This is another fake one. Fanatics didn't do this jersey with a 5-strap. It was Adidas only. So yeah, these are all good. So this is a fake one. First of all, women jerseys does not have this neckline. This is not a real jersey. This is a fake one at all. This is not a woman's jersey at all. This looks like a men's jersey. They try to put out a woman's jersey. I disagree with this listing. Yeah, this is nowhere near a woman's jersey at all. A woman's jersey has a cut in the front, not a round neck. I do have a woman's jersey in my closet for my wife. She has one, and it's cut in the front. So no, thank you. So we're going to do one more page, and then after that, we're going to call it a day. So if this helped you guys out, I hope it does. I hope you guys share this video to everybody who interested in buying jerseys on eBay. I never bought a jersey on eBay. I may buy one if I catch one in my eye that I do not have in my collection. I do wear them. This is a great video for that. So this is real as well. I like the 30th anniversary patch. I just wish for the Panthers what they did with this 30th anniversary is they should have done a reverse retro or throwback to one game or something. But this is a nice jersey. $265 is a good deal for that. Adidas Prime Green, last version Adidas, the farewell jerseys before Fanatics took over. I am not going to show you this as a fake listing. Yeah, $69.99. Forget it. That's no thank you. So these are practice as well. They're real. Actually, 120. Well, this is on bid. So this is, yeah, this is real. Okay. For a minute, I thought it was fake, but it's not. Authentic Pros. I didn't explain too much. These are made in Canada. Triple sole, whatever you call it, Authentic Pros. I put on Authentic Pro before. It's heavy. It's heavier than my All-Star jersey that I have in my collection. This is a top-notch practice jersey that I almost got those two, by the way. This is a new one that they did a year ago. 123 in bid is not bad for an authentic on ice practice jersey. I'm surprised this jersey is not $600 or $700. That's pretty good. So okay, so we got. I'm gonna show probably one more if we can find one pretty good. Hopefully, the Panthers doesn't have a lot of jersey designs, which is great. It makes this job much easier. Just imagine if the Panthers had about 400 different designs, then it will be here all day. But this is great. So great awareness for anybody who really want to buy a jersey. Phenomenal. picture, phenomenal one. What a great player he is. The Russian Rocket. This is another number that should be retired. He's already in the Hall of Fame. The Florida Panthers should have retired his number. I know he played only for 2.5 seasons, but he was the top scorer every time he played ice. He did 54 goals in one season. I remember that. He was a great player. And this is authentic. It's made in Korea, but it's still a real jersey. It's still a replica. CCM. CCM was great. Very quickly. CCM was not cheap back in the day. It was only way to get them were online. There was no Fanatic website. You go and get them in the stadiums or like online. That's why I never bought one, because they were $300-400. And now they're going for $100, which is not $200. Not bad. It is used. So I recommend washing them if you buy a used jersey. Okay, so we made it to the end of the video. If you made it this far, you guys are legendary. Please like and subscribe for this video. Share this video. I want everybody to see this. This is a great idea of awareness for people who want to buy a jersey and don't be, cheaped out when you buy a wrong jersey. You got to watch this video. Even if you're not a hockey fan, this may apply to you guys for football jerseys, baseball jerseys. Those are hard to tell when it's fake. I'm not into that. So this is a Panther channel. So just look at this completely and let me know in the comments what you want to see next. So see you guys next time. Let's go Cats.